In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to customize branding in your Pictory project. We're going to walk through how to set up the branding for your project so your videos look consistent and professional every time. This process is quick, and by the end you'll know exactly where to go, what to click, and how to add your logo without any confusion. Start by opening your project and heading to the customization area. This is the space where you control how your project looks and feels. Think of it as your design hub. Once you're there, look for the section labeled Branding. This is where Pictory organizes all the options related to your brand identity, so everything stays consistent from one video to the next. Inside Branding, you'll see the option to create your own branding. Choose this if you're setting things up for the first time. Creating your own branding lets you establish a visual signature for your content, so your audience instantly recognizes your work. If you've already set up your brand before, you don't need to start over. Simply click on Edit this brand. That way you can keep what's already working and update only what you need, which is especially helpful if you've refreshed your look or updated your logo. Next, upload a file for your logo. Pick a clean, high-quality image that represents your brand well. A PNG file with a transparent background usually looks the most polished, especially if your video has different backgrounds or overlays. Aim for a version of your logo that's readable at smaller sizes, and avoid overly wide or complex designs that might shrink down poorly. If you have multiple versions of your logo, choose the one that maintains clarity and contrast against your typical video visuals. Keep the file size reasonable to help everything load smoothly. After you've added your logo, finish by clicking Save. This step applies your changes to the project so your logo is ready to appear where it's supported within your video workflow. Saving ensures your selections are locked in, so you won't have to redo them on future edits of the same project. That's all there is to it. You went to your project customization, opened branding, created or edited your brand, uploaded your logo, and saved your changes. With that done, your project now carries a cohesive identity that helps your content look polished and on brand. If you're ready, repeat this process for other projects to keep everything consistent across your channel or campaigns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.